People love giving advice about your 20s. Enjoy it. Don't waste it. Work now so you can rest later. Everyone says something, but nobody tells you the truth. Your 20s are the decade where you'll feel the sharpest contrast between who you thought you'd be and who you actually are. It's awkward. It's humbling. It's uncomfortable. It's real. So instead of surface level wisdom, here are the things that actually matter. The things you only understand after crying in the bathroom of your minimum wage job, healing from your first heartbreak, realizing your parents are getting older and facing yourself with no filters, no edits, and no excuses. Accepting that you aren't special, so you can do something special. Every generation gets told, you're unique, you're destined for greatness. Then real life hits and suddenly you're 23, and the only destiny you fulfilled is being chronically overwhelmed. Here's the uncomfortable truth. You are not automatically special, but you can become exceptional through discipline, consistency, and humility. The people who make it in their 30s didn't rely on talent or vibes. They did the boring, unglamorous, un-Instagrammable work. What matters in your 20s? Losing the entitlement you didn't know you had. Freeing yourself from the idea that greatness should come fast and easily so you can actually build it. Learning to sit with yourself without distractions. Your 20s are noisy. Everyone wants your attention. But real growth? It comes from silence. Here is the hard pill to swallow. If you can't sit alone with your thoughts, your whims and wounds will control you. Learning to be alone isn't about isolation. It's about honesty. The kind that makes you slightly uncomfortable but deeply free. Understanding that your trauma is your responsibility. This one will hurt. Your trauma isn't your fault, but your healing is your responsibility. At some point in your 20s, you'll realize your parents were just humans with unhealed wounds. Some did their best, some didn't, and some shouldn't have been parents at all. But your 20s are the decade where you decide if you will repeat what hurt you, or do you break the pattern? Healing isn't aesthetic. It's crying over childhood memories you thought didn't affect you. Unlearning emotional survival habits. Apologizing when you realize you became someone else's wound. Taking accountability for your healing is the quiet work that reshapes your entire future. Realizing that love is not enough. Ah, yes, the painful one. You can love someone deeply and still not build a life with them. Love alone doesn't fix mismatched values, poor communication, incompatible futures, unequal effort. In your 20s teach you that love is a choice, not a feeling. Relationships require skills, not butterflies. And sometimes the person you want the most is the person you grow out of. One of the most important lessons in your 20s is to learn to leave when love costs you yourself. Choosing the hard things before they choose you. Here's another brutal truth. Life gets easier when you intentionally do hard things, and it gets harder when you avoid them. Avoid uncomfortable conversation, you get resentment. Avoid the doctor, you get worse news later. Avoid responsibility, you get chaos. Avoid discipline, you get regret. Doing the hard thing doesn't make you strong. Doing it consistently makes you free. Understanding that time is the real currency, not money, not looks, not status. Time. Your 20s feel infinite, but they're not. You'll look up one day and realize how fast everything moves. People leave, dreams expire, friendships fade, parents age, opportunities disappear, parts of you die and new parts are born. Time is the only thing you can't earn back. Spend it on people who matter, work that means something, habits that compound, a future you're actually excited for. When you understand the value of your time, your entire life changes. What actually matters in your 20s? Not success, not speed, not perfection, but courage, honesty, healing, identity, time, self-respect. Your 20s are not about becoming someone impressive. They're about becoming someone real. And that version of you, the honest, self-aware, self-responsible you, that's the version who moves mountains in their 30s, 40s, and beyond. So if you want more of that, more honesty, more depth, more clarity, subscribe, stay a while, and grow with me. I'm glad you're here.